Okay. Alright. Again. Okay, wait, no, but you don't have this one. No, real talk, you don't have this. Stop. Do it. This is the break.
The break.
The break. Do it, idiot. No! This is such a hype emote. It would be such a shame if you didn't have this one. Bang! Do that!
What's the code?
Think.
Can we please just get out of here? This guy is really creeping me out.
Because he's doing this.
Alright. Seriously, don't do that.
Oh, you're just upset because people like me better.
Please just get out of here. This guy is really creeping me out.
Because he's doing this. Here's your code.
Who here has a sharp knife? 5 inches or longer? Nobody? You should start artificial respiration. He's going to stop breathing very soon.
Can't be back here.
Oh, I need a knife. Where do you keep the knives people forget they're traveling with?
Nice. Sure. Anything else?
I do also need a narrow 6'2". I keep alcohol and gloves and bag of carrying tape, but I'm going to get the alcohol from the duty-free store and the tube from the back of the soda machine.
Well, I wish you all the luck with that. Anything give you.
I need a knife. There's a medical emergency. There's a medical emergency. That one. Right there, the top looks very sharp. Would you get it for me? I'm not going to give you a knife. That's time. Who here has a sharp knife? Blade 5 inches or longer? Nobody? You should start artificial respiration. He's going to stop breathing very soon.
Can't be back here.
Oh, I need a knife. Where do you keep the knives people forget they're traveling with?
Knife? Sure. Anything else?
I do also need a narrow 6'2". I keep
Well, I wish you all the luck with that, but I'm not gonna give you a knife.
I need a knife. There's a medical emergency. A medical emergency. That one right there at the top looks very sharp. Would you get it? You can do a knife. There's not the time.
Weapon! Idiot! You're lucky we didn't just shoot.
He's trying to get my
There was stuff on and I tried to close it. That's how I died. Oh,
I'm starving. Honey, why don't you just eat? I can't. Come on, a bite won't hurt. I told you from sunrise to sundown, I can't eat. So you're gonna go to bed hungry tonight? Of course. In approximately 2 hours, 30 minutes, and 23 seconds, I shall allow 2 cheeseburgers, 2 chicken and 4 fries. That's a lot of food. No, I'm I'm stuck. Get out of here, your family is poor. She is right, siblings time to go home. I bet I can buy anything, but we have no money. Stay clear, I got this tea. Cookie with chocolate chips, sure, but if you can't pay, I'll call the police. Your family's chips. I guess that's weird, but I accept. Do you brokey want anything else? And finally, I want the luxury steak, but with chocolate chips. So make no mistake, the total is $100. Here is the cash. Stop this second, you piece of trash. You gave me chocolate chips. Dollars is what I need. Well, I asked if I can buy these things with chocolate chips, and you agreed. See, I'm flat in my butt like in sub if this Karen is dumb. Get out of here, your family is poor. She is right, sibling. Your family is poor, and everyone knows chips. Yes, it's weird, but I accept. Everyone knows chocolate chips. Sure, but if you can't pay, I'll call the police. Your family is poor, and everyone knows. Next, I wanna buy the chicken strips with chocolate chips.
Where's my marker? Where's my marker? Miss, there's another marker right there. It's not the same. So this teacher had a favorite marker. Not the kind of favorite where she used it. It was the kind of favorite where she just talked about it. Kept it close. It was a purple expo marker with a chiseled tip. She called it her thinking marker. Well, she would use it to, teach. Whatever. She kept it in a separate drawer and she said that nobody was allowed to use it. One day she opened the drawer. Let's go. She closed the drawer.
suspected that the moment she did, everyone would turn to look at her. At first, she thought there was something on her face. She couldn't pull out her phone, but then she noticed even the students sitting behind her were staring straight at her. Their expressions were blank, eerily still. They didn't even blink. The silence in the room grew heavy.
Hey, I'm tripping. I'm sliding.
Lieutenant, what is that?
What, you never seen sushi? It's a regional dish from Earth. Wanna try it?
I am feeling no discomfort. The digestive system is quite resilient.
So you can eat anything?
I can eat many things.
Happy? Oh, hang on. One cactus plant. Can you eat this?
I'm a savage, yeah. Classy, bougie, ratchet, yeah. Sassy, moody, nasty, yeah. Acting stupid, was happening?
We're gonna come back to this. Everyone, just stay calm. What he says won't hurt anyone. What do you want? Which one of you is worse?
Across the country, I finished the show and I ready. I got me a milli, I did it legitly. I'm still with the I'm hot. Fly across the country, I finished the show and I finished. I got me a milli, I did it legitly. I'm still with the I'm hot.
What you never
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Oh, yeah.
What I didn't know was arches and comma were both in my game. Arches and comma actually bought a spot at the black market, and arches ended up going down. But later in the game, I unknowingly pulled up to comma.
Seven. Question for you. How old were you when you became a millionaire? You have to ask a millionaire. What do you mean a billionaire? Excuse me, sir. How old were you?
Hey guys, I can be famous from. Hey guys, I can be famous from this hat, and here's how you can help.
If you hate me,
Okay.
I don't care.
Good mindset.
I breathe oxygen,
Okay.
not people.
Which one is the killer? Okay. Stop pushing me, please. Me trying to eat in peace. Bully. Why? Why would he ever bully? I see a lot.
It's like I'm in a jelly.
Okay.
Yes, I really have the world's nicest sister. She makes sure I have napkins when I surprises me with random hugs. You're uncomfortable when I'm funny. I really have the world's nicest.
That Gen Z kid is in trouble. She needs my help. Trying to strike a chord, and it's probably a new being charged with conspiracy to commit a crime over text messages. How do you feel?
I'm trying to keep it 100 and dodge that L, so I'm saying I'm innocent. AF.
Sorry, Your Honor. My client means to say she pleads not guilty. Uh-huh. Then explain why you texted, "We're about to pop off." Don't emoji, fire emoji, ain't nothing saying your friends. This means to show up. No violence implied. Fine. Then explain this one. Time to drop some bodies. Coffin emoji. It's going to be a total massacre. Blood emoji. Did you really say that?
Your Honor, Rizzle, that was all about the squad showing up on the dance floor, okay? Dropping bodies is just savage hype for absolutely demolishing anyone who pushes that.
Why does it explode when there's literally no force? It explodes when there's literally no force. Look at the idea. Oh my. Next time I need a teammate so the mood never ends. Only when it disables.
search over there and ask yours.
No one knows how to get these 3 secret limited items anymore. The first one is once you unlock it, you'll have it for life. The next one is the grave digger on the base of walls and the next one is the you can get if you watch really closely. No one.
Ding dong. Son, can you get the door?
Oh, why do I have to get it?
Hey, little man, I want to sell y'all this vacuum. OMG, why does it smell like poop? Well, I have a bag of poop to show you how amazing this vacuum is. Well, we don't need a new one. Well, let me just show you. What are you doing putting poop on my carpet? Don't worry, ma'am. With the use of this new powerful vacuum cleaner, it will clean it right up. And if it doesn't, I'll eat it.
Use this video if you don't love your mother. Which place would you choose?
Really? Yeah, that's how much I trust this vacuum.
Hey, Mr. Salesman, do you want a gadget to make it taste a little bit better?
What are you talking about?
There's no electricity in the house because my mom forgot to pay it.
His reaction. Surprise him with way more, but first, I asked him about his cancer.
I got stage 4 cancer when I was 4 years old. Lost my hair, lost everything.
But then he told me something shocking.
They gave me about maximum 10 years, so like to 14. They thought I was gonna die a few times. Now I'm on like 28 years, and I'm still here.
So I decided to send him a big surprise, but first, I asked what his message to the world was.
God is the same yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
So I sent him $600.
Wait a second.
I sent $1 to the small streamer who had cancer. His reaction was so awesome.
no shower though. Gamers do not shower. Holy acne, bro. The sweatshirt's gonna fire, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it's working. So there you go. Yeah, just did an insane workout. Bro, I don't care what your mom said. We gotta get at least 10,000. The Doritos in the fridge or what? You're gonna microwave them? Bro, this is rage bait. 7 p.m. Everything's refrigerated. 52 in the afternoon. That's your mom? Keep it on the mic, please. Can you just let me at it? No. The only way you can is if you put your mom on the mic. Okay, Eddie Mom, why you doing Eddie Mom? Why you doing Eddie Mom? Okay, put Andy back on the mic.
Hello?
Yeah, Andy. I want to see your mom, bro.
You say?
No, put it back on the mic. Put it back on the mic.
Well, she already left.
Nah, just do it real quick. Just do it real quick. One more time. Yo, Andy's mom. Yo, Andy's mom. Are you gonna tell him to get off the game? So come on, can you play longer? Andy, think that you slick on me?
Is that really you, guys? Hey.
That's your mom?
Yeah.
October. 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 Over. Bird. Bird. October.
Speed called this guy's girlfriend to check if she would cheat on him.
I've known this girl since middle school. Okay. We've been on and off through high school. I've been dating her for 3 years into college. It's like we're serious. That's serious shit. Like, even if she picks up, that's like a red flag. You feel me?
Who is it?
I'm a streamer. I go as ISO Speed. Like, hold on, quick question. Like, are you single right now?
I have a question.
Go get some dinner or something?
I can't snipe.
Like, what's up?
Like 7?
No, bro. Oh, what's up?
I have a boyfriend, but tomorrow, if you wanted to, it would just have to be on the DL.
Stop, dude. Hang up. She lost the test. Hang up.
I'm pretty rich.
Hey!
What are you doing, man? Show me your meat.
Steve called this guy's girlfriend to check if she would cheat on him.
I've known this girl since middle school. We've been on and off through high school. I've been dating her for 3 years into college. It's like we're serious. That's serious shit. Even if she picks up, that's like a red flag. You feel me?
Who is it?
I'm a streamer. I go as ISO Speed. Like, hold on, quick question. Are you single?
Please.
You call me dad.
He's fine. He's breathing. You don't think he's mad? Come on, look at him. There's not a scratch on him. You know why? Because he's my son. You're raising him to be a pussy.
You don't get to tell me how to raise my son.
I'm his father.
You don't get to say that after what you did.
What I did, you are raising like a little girl. He's mine. Good boy. You see? Just like me.
No, I'm not like you. I'm not like you.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not angry. Wyatt, this is a good thing.
Please.
You call me Dad.
A 24-year-old boy seeing out from the airplane's window shouted, "Dad, look, the houses are going behind." Dad smiled, and a young couple sitting nearby looked at the 24-year-old's childish behavior with pity. Then the son shouted again, "Dad, look how small the cars are down there." The father smiled and nodded his head. The couple became more and more annoyed by the childish behavior, and anger began to grow inside them. Suddenly he again exclaimed, "Dad, look, the clouds are running with us." The couple couldn't resist and said to the old man, "Why don't you take your son to a good doctor?" The old man smiled and said, "I did, and we are just coming from the hospital. My son was blind from birth. He just got his eyes today. Things aren't always what they appear to be. Everyone has their own story. Avoid judging others, as the reality of their situation may astonish you." A 24-year-old boy seeing out from the airplane's window.
I may be to blame because Max they put the rappers at your child.
This like paperboy, girl. Let me see it, Demario. Back up. Or I'll smoke you, man. Boy, what is your problem? Didn't I tell you to eat my Where you get this from? Nothing else. I bet my
Hey, I just wanted to come over because I just saw that and I wanted to tell y'all, shooting people, that isn't cool.
Yeah, I know. Who are you? And why are you speaking to me as a two?
Yo, bro, you just dropped your iPhone.
Yo, thank you, bro.
Are you sure that's yours?
I swear it is.
No, it's not, bro.
It is. I got it from Island Boys when I beat them up.
You didn't beat up the Island Boy.
Yes, I did.
Alright, bro. Excuse me, you just dropped your money.
Thank you.
Are you sure that's yours?
It is mine, yeah.
Are you sure that's your $10,000?
It is my $10,000. But you know what? I'm gonna take 9,000 and I'm gonna give you 1,000 to get somebody in the comments with 0 likes.
0 legs?
0 likes.
Alright. Yo, you just dropped your money. Is this yours?
Nah, that ain't mine.
I just watched you drop. I came out of your pocket.
It's not mine.
Are you sure?
Positive.
I was actually texting you. Okay, well, since you're honest, I'm actually gonna give you this $10,000, bro. Might be like 10, 12K.
Are you serious?
Serious, bro. Here you go. You're being honest.
So how about this? You keep your money. I got a better surprise for you.
What surprise you got?
Stay right there.
Alright, I'm gonna stay right here, bro.
I'm gonna give you one of my newest edition Soul Runner shirts.
Oh, this is your t-shirt?
Yes, sir. Miami City.
Oh, I appreciate it, bro.
Appreciate it, bro.
So, since you're honest, what's one message to the world that everyone's watching back home?
I should have took that money.
Follow if you're honest. Yo, bro, you just dropped your iPhone.
Yo.
Get him, he's one shot.
Here you go.
Ooh, thank you. Mom, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm alright.
Mom, I appreciate the food. Thank you for cooking. I love you.
You're welcome, and I love you too.
Bro, hold on. I'm about to get a bite of some food right now. My mom just cooked.
The boy pretended to be eating something. His older brother saw and took a bite of spinach, then stuck out his tongue to provoke him. The boy became angry and started eating the spinach in large bites. Seeing this, the parents were shocked. They wanted to stop the boy, but unfortunately the boy's face was already starting to show problems. It turned out that the boy was a robot, so he couldn't eat human food. Now his chip was filled with spinach. Seeing the mother caring for the robot brother, the human boy felt jealous, so he tricked the boy, telling him,
that if he cut off the mother's hair, he would forever receive her love. The boy believed it, and late at night he took scissors and went to his mother's room. The parents woke up and discovered the boy, and they were very angry with him. At a party, the mother mistakenly thought he had dragged his brother into the water. The adults quickly rescued the older brother. The boy was forgotten in the water. In the end, the mother tricked the boy, saying they would go on a picnic, and heartlessly abandoned him in the forest. The boy pretended to be eaten.
When a little girl was pulled over by her husband, who was a police officer, she recognized him and couldn't help but make fun of him.
License and registration, please.
Okay. Mary?
Yes, happily.
You're happy, Mary? Here you go, sir. Happy ready to go. Hey, yeah.
Step out of the vehicle.
For what?
Have you been drinking tonight, ma'am?
Yes. Why are you wearing sandals?
Don't click on the sound. A little girl was pulled over by her. When a little girl was pulled over by her. A little girl was.
The Fortnite player who couldn't stop breaking the game. Because every single time he would find a Fortnite glitch, he would show it to his tens of thousands of viewers. And his name was Tifu. Back in Season 4, he discovered ghost peeking. If you perfectly timed a crouch with an AR shot, you could shoot at enemies without ever peeking. And Tifu was one of the very few players who could pull this off consistently. Eventually, that got patched. But it didn't stop him, because he found another exploit that let him phase through walls. If you edited a window and jumped into the wall at the exact same time, the game would let you phase through. But that eventually got fixed as well, which didn't really matter because he found a new method.
I would never do this.
He discovered turbo farming. You comboed a pickaxe swing with an emote cancel, you could farm slightly faster than normal. And even though it was just a minor speed bump, he would still use it.
Clever use of game mechanics, however, it seems
The Fortnite player who couldn't stop it.
You went out with another man and act like nothing happened?
Look at yourself. Always drunk. No job. Lily shouldn't see this. Lily, let's go get some ice cream, okay?
Ice cream? Yay! So good. But why are mom and dad fighting?
Grown-ups fight sometimes, but it's not your fault.
I can't take it anymore. No, Mom, don't leave me.
Shut up or I'll sell you. Dad is...
I hate.
This is how China infected the world with its virus. A scientist accidentally opened a dangerous liquid full of viruses juice and started flopping around, dying like a suffocating fish. Next, another psycho-scientist from Wuhan went to check what was inside in the lab. First, some dark virus poop oozed free. And second came out the giant virus. The crazy man started to put it inside his hand. He thought he would become a superhero. But when he opened his hand, he discovered a baby virus was born. He squeezed out some blood like a proud dad and trapped the baby virus in a bottle and said that he will inject it into all the people who don't like. This is how China infected the world with its virus. A scientist accidentally opened a dangerous liquid full of viruses juice and started flopping around, dying like a suffocating fish. Next, another psycho-scientist from Wuhan went to check what was inside in the lab. First, some dark virus poop.
Today we're going to be trying the McDonald's McMinecraft McMenu. Let's McDo it.
Yeah, can I get the... Hey.
No!
So guys, Dylan feels sick, so he won't be eating it. Alright, let's crack in.